Good morning. Happy Thursday. Okay, so I got about 30 extra minutes of sleep last night, which we just talked about that yesterday. Sleep is imperative for recovery, and recovery is imperative for results. And that's what I'm searching are for some results. And so I want to sleep, recover, get results. And so I hope that you have made a little bit of extra sleep a priority. Look, it is the Thursday before Christmas. I know you are stressed out. I know this is a busy time of year, whether for you at work and at home. If your children are in school, look, we're in day like 2 of some sort of special dress up day. Like, what in the heavenly daylights? Like, you need one more thing on your plate. And I get that, which is why I use this word cautiously, but I truly believe in it. After having coached this for 4 years, it is imperative. It's imperative that you have strategies in place because, yes, Christmas is a very busy time of the year for everybody, but vacation week is going to be busy for you. Birthday weeks for your kids are going to be busy for you. All sorts of things are going to be really busy, and there's always going to be these ebbs and flows of 2 days in a row where things are not stressful, and then 4 days in a row where things are. And that's where strategies that are set in place give you the best chance for success. And that's what I want to do is I want to give you the absolute best chance for success, help you set up strategies, and then when bumps in the road come, you just fly over them. So today, let's talk about holiday balance. Okay, today is about fueling your body, not earning food. Okay, things in this mission are designed to be flexible. So you probably see in your Faster Way guide that you're supposed to make a peppermint chocolate mocha milkshake, and you're like, I don't have any chocolate protein powder, I don't have any peppermint extract. Yeah, nobody does. Nobody has that. So I'm going to talk you through how to do it without it. Okay, so but why do shakes like this matter? Well, shakes like this matter because they help you with recovery. They help you with muscle growth. And when you have muscle growth, you have fat burning. Now, do I drink milkshakes or protein shakes every day? I do not. I prefer to chew my protein. I'm that person. But they are super helpful. And for people that are just getting started, they're a great way to get those nutrients in when you just don't know what else to eat. Okay? So I've sent you 2 recipes. Actually, I think I have 3 for you. One is a smoothie option with the protein powder, and one is a smoothie option with no protein powder. Yes, that's what I've done. So, and then there's an option to put in the peppermint extract or not. There's an option to throw in some coffee. If you ever had cold brew coffee in your milk, in your protein shake, it's amazing. And then there's an option to throw in some spinach. Why is that important? Because you are throwing in leafy green vegetables, which are great for every cell in your body, and they're good for fiber. And you'll never ever notice them if you throw them in there and you blend them well. So why do we focus on protein? And what I want to talk to you today is about why protein doesn't have to come from a powder. Whole food nutrition contains protein. I had a client reach out to me one time and she said, did you know that a cup of asparagus has 4 grams of protein? And I did not know that. But what a great thing to know. Because because asparagus also has fiber in it. So what a great superfood. And you may be thinking, I don't like asparagus. That's okay. But for some people, they're like, wow, that's my food. And it's knocking it out of the park. Yes. Consistency comes from using what you have, not waiting for things to be perfect. And so when we use what we have, which is what I teach you to do, you learn not only how to put things together to make it work, but you also learn that you don't have to run to the grocery store every 2 days to make this work. Because if you have to do that, you won't do this. If you have to have everything a certain way in a perfect way and then one thing knocks you off course, you'll quit. And so what I want you to know is that you don't have to be perfect and you don't have to have every ingredient in the recipe. You just don't. Not for things to work. So consistently consistent is what moves the needle, both metaphorically and what am I trying to say? Exactly. Like, it moves the needle on the scale. It also moves the needle in the way you feel. So when meals feel satisfying and supportive, your body stays calm, and a calm body responds better to training and recovery. So you don't need restrictions, but you do need nourishment, and you need nourishment that you enjoy. So today's mission is to make a smoothie. Complete the mission. And you're going to be entered in to win a Vitamix blender, which is so cool. Those blenders are amazing. But what I want you to do more than anything, let's just say you don't have the ingredients to do it. I want you to look at my recipes, and I want you to see, what could you do? What could you do to make this work? And if you don't have anything to make it work now, what could you do next time to help it work? And I think you'll find that it's not as hard as you've made it out to be. Okay? So I want you to comment on this video, or I want you to send me that you did it, or I want you to send me a screenshot or a picture or whatever. I just want to high five you. I'm so proud that you're here. Being here on day 4 is a huge victory. And I also want you to know that because you're here, you know about my 21-day challenge that starts January the 5th. And I've opened up my spots, and I'm only taking 15. So there's only 15 spots available. And so I want you to know that I'm offering those to you first, because you're in my FITMAS challenge, and it's important that you get that opportunity. So there'll be a link below this video if you want to talk about that. And then I want you to send me all your screenshots and tag me on Instagram or on Facebook so that I can see that you've done today's mission. I can give you a virtual high five. And at the end of this week, everyone who has tagged me or screenshotted me or sent me a done on any of the missions up to this point will get put in a drawing for a great prize. So if you haven't sent me your missions, but you've done them, I want you to send them to me now. And so I can have them, and then I will put in the Facebook group who is leading the charge. So happy Thursday. I'm glad you're here. I cannot wait to see your concoctions, and I cannot wait to hear about your day. Let's go.